friends, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like it so you won't miss new incredible stories and rare historical photos. Elizabeth Taylor, born in 1932, was a British-American actress. She began her career as a child actress in the early 1940s and was one of the most popular stars of classical Hollywood cinema in the 1950s. She then became the highest-paid movie star in the 1960s, remaining a well-known public figure for the rest of her life. In 1999, the American Film Institute named her the seventh greatest female screen legend of classic Hollywood cinema. Born in London to socially prominent American parents, Taylor moved with her family to Los Angeles in 1939. She made her acting debut with a minor role in the Universal Pictures film There's One Born Every Minute, 1942, but the studio ended her contract after a year. She was then signed by Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer and became a popular teen star after appearing in National Velvet, 1944. She transitioned to mature roles in the 1950s when she starred in the comedy Father of the Bride, 1950, and received critical acclaim for her performance in the drama A Place in the Sun, 1951. Despite being one of MGM's most bankable stars, Taylor wished to end her career in the early 1950s. She resented the studio's control and disliked many of the films to which she was assigned. She began receiving more enjoyable roles in the mid-1950s, beginning with the epic drama Giant, 1956, and starred in several critically and commercially successful films in the following years. These included two film adaptations of plays by Tennessee Williams: Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, 1958, and Suddenly, Last Summer, 1959. Taylor won a Golden Globe for Best Actress for the latter. Although she disliked her role as a call girl in Butterfield 8, 1960, her last film for MGM, she won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her performance. During the production of the film Cleopatra in 1961, Taylor and co-star Richard Burton began an extramarital affair, which caused a scandal. Despite public disapproval, they continued their relationship and were married in 1964. Dubbed Liz and Dick by the media, they starred in 11 films together. Taylor received the best reviews of her career for Wolf, winning her second Academy Award and several other awards for her performance. She and Burton divorced in 1974 but reconciled soon after, remarrying in 1975. The second marriage ended in divorce in 1976. Taylor's acting career began to decline in the late 1960s, although she continued starring in films until the mid-1970s, after which she focused on supporting the career of her sixth husband, United States Senator John Warner, R. Virginia. In the 1980s, she acted in her first substantial stage roles and in several television films and series. She became the second celebrity to launch a perfume brand, after Sophia Loren. From the early 1990s until her death, she dedicated her time to philanthropy, for which she received several accolades, including the Presidential Citizens Medal. Throughout her career, Taylor's personal life was the subject of constant media attention. She was married 8 times to 7 men, converted to Judaism, endured several serious illnesses, and led a jet-set lifestyle, including assembling one of the most expensive private collections of jewelry in the world. After many years of ill health, Taylor died from congestive heart failure in 2011, at the age of 79. Her persona ate her alive. Her film roles often mirrored her personal life, and many critics continue to regard her as always playing herself, rather than acting. In contrast, Mel Gussow of the New York Times stated that the range of Taylor's acting was surprisingly wide, despite the fact that she never received any professional training. Film critic Peter Bradshaw called her an actress of such sexiness, it was an incitement to ride sultry and queenly at the same time, and a shrewdly intelligent, intuitive acting presence in her later years. 5 films in which she starred: Lassie Come Home, National Velvet, A Place in the Sun, Giant, and Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf have been preserved in the National Film Registry, and the American Film Institute has named her the 7th greatest female screen legend of classical Hollywood cinema. Camille Paglia writes that Taylor was a pre-feminist woman who wields the sexual power that feminism cannot explain and has tried to destroy. Taylor is considered a gay icon and received widespread recognition for her HIV/AIDS activism. After her death, GLAAD issued a statement saying that she was an icon not only in Hollywood, but in the LGBT community, where she worked to ensure that everyone was treated with the respect and dignity we all deserve, and Sir Nick Partridge of the Terence Higgins Trust called her the first major star to publicly fight fear and prejudice towards AIDS. Friends, thank you for watching and offer to discuss what you see in the comments. See you soon on the channel.